go. And we need ready? We definitely need John, you're definitely okay. And Karen, you're okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then you got to cut off. You got to watch me.
Oh.
Sorry,
I'm just trying to get the freaking note.
All right, let's try the song now. I just wanted to go through all the backup.
There's a lot to do. So you missed this part, but when the last note,
every 3 times.
that the people, whatever the last note is the note we sing her echo on, and we just sing that note. So we're the bolded. We're the bolded. Okay. So when she sings that, the people, we sing the last note, the last note, and we stay on that note. We don't echo exactly what she sings. Okay. Great.
And see, when it comes to my singing, then we gotta go, I commit, that's why that's on the line, because we're doing it. I commit my dream, so we're kind of doing it with her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were the choir. Seeing people, that's so cool.
Sometimes that'll be 2, 4 times.
That's New York City.
And then at the very end, you're just basically playing the chorus over and over and over again until I go 1, 2,
Pretty
3,
sure
4.
New York City.
I didn't read what it was.
I got that. Okay, and let me see, what are you going to be playing? I'm playing. And I want to hear you play.
New York City has the best and the worst.
Let me hear you play.
Yes. And it has the worst of everything. It really does.
So I think I'm going to not play guitar. I'm going to maybe, if I can sing this at the same time, I'm just going to put like the organ part.
Microcosm.
I was fortunate to live near it for many years.
All right, let's try it from the beginning. Do you want? Do you need anything from us, boy? And
Going through the best.
we just keep playing. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
Rocket Blair.
Yeah, we're gonna all rock it.
Put your Patti Smith vibe on.
No, very good.
Dreaming in my dreaming. Okay, now remember, y'all don't sing. Oh, that's right. I'm sorry. You're supposed to do ooze by yourself, but then you drop out. Let's start it. Okay, start it all over again. So let them do their thing 2 times, and then on the 3rd time you come in with the ooze. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you come in. Drop out for a minute. I was dreaming in my dreaming of an aspect bright and fair, and my sleeping, it was broken, but my dream, it lingered near. Y'all come in with your ooze. In the form of shining valleys where the pure air rarefied, and my senses newly open, I awaken to the cry that the people have the power to redeem the work of fools. Upon the what is this wrong?
Upon the me.
Whoa. That the people have the power to redeem the work of Eve.
The work
There's
of
an E
who?
right there. Somebody explain that.
She's
Okay.
talking to the band.
So start right there on that. That's what we'd call the pre-chorus, I guess. But on start on the F sharp. 1, 2, 3. That the people have the power to redeem the work of fools. Upon the meek, the grace is showered. It's decreed. The people rule. The people have the power. People have the power. People have the power. People have the power. Ooh, believe it. Ooh. So you're going to keep this going. Vengeful aspects became suspect and bending low as if to hear. And the armies, they ceased advancing because the people had their ear. And the people have power. Soldiers, well, they lay beneath voice with the pure air, purified, and my senses newly open, I awaken to the cry. People have the power. People have the power. People have the power. People have the power. Now we're going. Not yet. And then we're going. Don't start the ahs
okay.
until
Don't
we
start
get.
the ahs until
Let
we
them
start the
just
clapping?
play two times.
2 times.
Okay.
Okay, well,
All right. So and
let them play 2 times and we do the ahas and
People
clap.
have the power. Okay, interlude before the third verse. The waters rise, and we stroll there together, with none to laugh or criticize, and the leopard and the power people. Guys,
No.
did I not write that down?
We did something wrong. We didn't do the ahas right after that because it changes in how you do
Oh,
it.
I'm sorry, we didn't go over those. Oh, okay, it's I'm sorry, thank you, because I forgot not to go over that. Okay, so, all right, so,
So after...
where there were deserts, I saw, yeah. You're gonna alternate, you're gonna go, and the next one is, and then back to, yeah. Where there were deserts, I saw fountains, like cream, the waters rise, and we strolled there, together, with none to laugh or criticize. People have power. Yeah. All right, so let's try that whole verse.
Yeah.
Just me and the praise singers first, okay? All right. So we did, people have the power. Power. Okay, just the band now. Bum, bum. Where there were deserts, I saw fountains like cream. Guys,
But it says 4 times, so
4 times.
okay,
It's
don't
4
just
times on
just
there.
go by my singing, okay?
Okay.
Okay, we're not doing it 4 times.
Because it might not be 4 times.
Okay, we know that now.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure how many times it'll be.
That's fine.
This is the problem. When I say where there were deserts, that's your cue to go.
That's the cue to switch it.
Okay, all right.
All right.
So maybe we should draw that out, though. Maybe we should draw out that interlude. So the band by itself 2 times, and then bum, ching, 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 dun, dun, 2 times, and then with the ahs. Yeah. No, okay, so this is what it's going to be. So band goes. And then we come in on. Not yet. Now you're going to come in on. Okay, so where there were deserts, I saw fountains like cream. The waters rise. Hey, listen, you're not listening to the piano. It's an echo. Listen. Where there were deserts, I saw fountains like cream. The waters rise, and we strolled there together, with none to laugh or criticize. And the zappers.
People have
But you gotta come. Listen. You gotta come right in on the. It's people. Okay. We may have to drop the ahs because this is a little
maybe
complicated.
Yeah, it's a train wreck.
Let's drop those. Let's just scratch those. You don't do those I'll just sing that part. You all just keep the going
a
during
train
that part,
wreck.
okay? So it'll be more like the beginning.
So
Just scratch the parts because that's too hard without more practice. So just keep the going.
through the whole thing.
No, until we get to people have power.
Through that verse to that
All right, so this is what you're gonna be doing. This is what's gonna happen. Everybody pay attention, all right? So the band. Keep that going. Where there were deserts, I saw fountains like cream, the waters rise, and we strolled there together with none to laugh or criticize, and the
People
and the
have
lies
power.
laid down,
People
securely
have
bound.
power.
Hey guys, when this part can get stretched, so this time before the last
Just
verse,
ignore
intro, interlude, we're gonna do it like a whole bunch of times. Put all this stuff in. And everyone,
No, she added these.
don't go
She
to verse
added.
until I start.
She wants us to do the. Yeah, but this not this was a different this was but she's added this back. She's added back in. So we just keep going with this. We just keep going with this. Just,
All right, let's try that last verse again. Let's just see if we
dropped-
can get it, okay?
we dropped that kind of
All right, so this is the lead into the last verse. So when we come down,
the
let's
that
break
we
it
do
all
on the
down. Let's
claps.
have
We just keep going with that
just the,
and the clap.
the bass
Got it?
and the guitar on those first two.
It's gonna be. It's either gonna be really good or a train wreck.
And then when we
It's
come in
okay.
with the clapping, no, wait a minute, no. Let's have the full band on the
either
first
gonna be
two.
really good
We
or
come in with
train
the
wreck.
clapping,
fine
everybody
either
drop
way.
out except the bass
They
and
don't
guitar.
care.
Okay. All right. And then when I start singing, everybody comes back in, all right?
Okay.
So let's try that. So here we go. Here's the first two with the band. 1, 2, 3, go. And everybody drop out except Ty and Joe. Everybody comes in. Where there were deserts, I saw fountains like cream. The waters rise, and we strolled there together with none to laugh or criticize. And the thunder and the loud laid down to truly bound. I was hoping in my hoping to recall what I had found. The next part, I was dreaming. In my dreaming. God knows, a purer view. As I surrender to my sleeping. I commit my dream to you. The people have the power.
People have the power.
To rule.
People have the power.
To strike.
People have the power.
To love.
People have the power.
To rule.
People
To
have the
wrestle
power.
from fools.
People
It's
have the
decreed the
power.
people rule.
People have
It's
the
decreed the
power.
people rule.
People
Now
have the
I
power.
believe everything we dream.
People have the
and comes to
power.
pass through our union.
People have the
We can
power.
turn the world around.
People
We
have
can
the
turn the earth revolution. We
People
have the power.
People have the power. People have the power. People have the power.
1, 2, 3, 4. Don't play a big chord right there. We get the whole audience
gotta
to be
do it one
singing.
more time.
But you kind of have to look over toward me so when I do that, you can see that we cut it off, all right?
Okay.
But we'll hold it for some indeterminate period. of time.
It's either gonna be really great or a train wreck, and they'll love it.
No, it's not gonna be a train wreck because it's a great song. We're gonna do it again
They
now.
won't care.
So we've gone over it. Well, I care. I care because the song is important. All right, so here's the problem I have is that I did not bring Blair's.
Do we wanna do it one more time, or is that overkill?
I think it's
Is that overkill? Okay, they won't care. Because
I think I need a Valium. No, I was a hippie, okay, I remember.
All right, let's do the whole thing.
I was the next
The whole what?
Oh, the Vietnam War is coming back.
Fun.
It ain't the Vietnam War.
Okay.
we're gonna do it again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All the other songs we've done a million
I
times.
know. Well, I want to do it again.
Right,
Kevin
okay.
wants to.
No, it's not that. I was practicing at home. I mean, but it's, I'm frustrated. I mean, this is great. Let's go out and do it. Let's protest. I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay. You might notice that
It's snow on the street.
there was a word change between the original version of the song and the version on the video. It's just one word, but I changed it. She says, in the version on the video, she says the pure air rarefied. On the original recording, she said the pure air recognized. So I changed it to the one that was on the YouTube video. So I changed that on my sheets, but John may not have changed that on
No,
his
it's
sheet.
recognized.
The pure air rarefied, it should say.
Verified.
Verified.
I'm not saying-
Rarefied.
not
That's what, I
singing
mean,
it
that's what she
anyhow.
says in the
Right here.
YouTube. None of it makes a lot of grammatical
No.
sense. It's either recognized
Don't
or
matter.
verified
It's all
grammatically.
vibes.
But the point of it, the feeling of it. All right, so 1, 2,
When in doubt,
2,
look at
3,
Blair.
go. I was dreaming in my dreaming of an aspect bright and fair, and my sleeping, it was broken, but my dream, it lingered near, in the form of shining valleys, where the pure air rarefied, and my senses newly opened, I awakened to the cry that the people have the power to redeem the work of fools upon the meek the grace is showered it's decreed the people rule people have the power people have the power people have the power people have the power. Vengeful aspects became suspect and bending low as if to hear, and the armies ceased advancing because the people had their ear, and the shepherds and the soldiers, they lay beneath the stars, exchanging vision, maybe hour to waste in the dark, in the form of shining valleys, where the pure air, rarefied, and my senses, newly open, I awaken to the cry. People have the power. People have the power. People have the power. The people have the power. Okay, now the band. Where there were deserts, I saw fountains like cream. The waters rise, and we stroll there together, with none to laugh or criticize. And the leopard and the lamb lay together, truly bound. I was hoping in my heart to recall what I had found. I was dreaming in my dreaming. God knows, pure of you, as I surrender
People have the power
to dream.
People have the power
To rule.
People have the power
To strike.
People have the power
To love.
People have the power
To rule.
People have the power
From fools.
People
It's
have
to
the
create
power.
the people rule.
People have the power People have the
I believe
power
everything we dream can come to pass through our youth. Keep it
People
going.
have the
We can
power.
turn the world around.
People have the
Turn
power.
the revolution.
People have the power People have the power People have the power Woo! People have the power Yeah. People have the power
She did. And then she turned her head to the band.
Remember, we all keep going forever with this.
Yeah, this is strong, but not
Somewhere else on a different planet.
I mean, unless they can't hear me.
No, I'm just telling you, I really.
So you guys at the end, you just keep singing. People have the power.
We didn't hear the 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
You couldn't hear it.
I didn't. She did. I didn't.
Okay. Let's do the part, the very last chorus. Okay.
People have the power.
And I'm gonna just be doing. I'm gonna be going on and on. Y'all just gotta sing. People have the power to dream.
People have the power
To move.
People have the power
To strike.
People have the power
To love.
People have the power People have the power
From fools.
People have the power
Rule.
People have the power People have the power
Believe everything we dream.
People have the power
Through our union.
People have the
We can
power
turn the world around. We can turn
Power.
the revolution. We
People have the power People have the power People have the power People have the power
1, 2, 3, 4. The band is big right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so after I start singing, people have the power at the end, after I've done all that stuff, and then I start going, we have the power, people have the power, people have the power, people have the power. Those are the last four, and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4. So just so you'll be prepared, when you hear me say, we have the power, people have the power, singing with you, I'll be singing with you. Those last 4 times, then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's the end. Okay, so there is a method to my madness. I mean, I have something really specific I'm singing. I'm not really changing what I'm going to sing right there. I sing the same thing every time, but it's a long litany of things that I sing. And then I might mess up.
Patty Smith is your twin soul.
That's right. She is my
When in
twin soul.
doubt,
All right, let's go to I Am the Thinker.
Oh, no.
Okay, there are 3 verses to this song. Who wants to sing a verse? John wants to. Which verse do you want to do? 3. You want to do the 3rd verse, okay?
I'll do second.
Okay.
Kevin, you do first.
Or Karen.
Okay.
Karen or Kevin?
Karen wants to sing a verse.
Do you want to sing a verse? Do you know this one?
Is it a good key for you?
I think so. I'll try it.
Okay. All right. If you need, if it's not quite strong enough, we'll just get you and Kevin maybe can do it together.
Okay.
So. Which maybe you can do anyway, but anyway. All right. Okay, and let's see.
So that's
Okay. We'll put a let's put a solo after the second chorus. It's always a double chorus.
I'm going to get another.
Let's
You're
put
gonna do that?
We're doing 2. Yeah.
Jim, you want to play a solo after the? Sure. So after the second, it starts with the chorus, so it's actually after the 3rd chorus. But after the 2nd verse and chorus, do a solo like just like a chorus. Just do it like a chorus, yeah.
I'm going to get another stand after
Yeah.
we're done for the music.
Okay.
For our music, so I can pull this in.
And yeah, why don't you do the intro too? Do it like that.
Otherwise, because I'm busy.
Just do that. Yeah, just do that much. Okay. like the second line of the chorus for the intro. 1, 2, 3, go. Here we go. I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes the things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thoughts. I have the power to change my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thoughts that changes the things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought. I have the power to change my life.
If you ask me who am
I am wisdom, I am light, I am more than meets the eye.
Okay, that's we can't hear y'all.
Is that on?
So you either have to both have microphones
Test,
or
test,
just
test.
have Kevin singing, I think, or else it doesn't work
Hello?
for two people to be sharing a mic.
Okay.
Oh, it's nice sharing for that moment. Let's see, I'll try to do it in the key.
So decide what you want to do. Who's going to sing it?
Oh, she's telling me to do it. I listen very well.
It's just
Okay.
it's the very first verse that needs to be strong.
If you ask me, who am I am wisdom, I am
Okay,
light.
and remember, Kevin, you got to keep the tempo up.
Okay.
If you ask me, who am
Let me, can I do it
Okay.
in a low, can I
All
do
right.
it in a lower octave then?
Well, I mean, or you can.
If I do it in a
however-
lower
however you
octave, I'll
wanna
be
do it
fine.
is fine.
Okay, fine,
Okay.
go ahead. If you ask me,
But here's
who
the
am
if
I?
you ask me,
who am I am wisdom, I am light, I am more than meets the eye. I cannot be defined.
I am the thinker who thinks the thought.
All right, let's go. Let's just start with Kevin's solo. 1, 2, 3, 4.
If you ask me, who am I am wisdom, I am light, I am more than meets the eye. I cannot be defined.
I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes the things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought. I have the power to change my life. And we repeat it. I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes the things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought. I have the power to change my life. If you ask me, what am I am beauty, I am joy, I am more than meets the eye. I cannot be defined, 'cause I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes the things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thoughts. I have the power to change my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes the things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought. I have the power to change my life. I can choose. It's you, John. John, it's you.
I can choose to be the light that brightens someone's
Yeah, I think that's.
darkest
I think
night.
you did. You were right. I think we'll just do like one chorus, not with the repeat. You're right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. One. Okay, John, go ahead and sing your verse. Ready? Go.
I can choose to be the light, darken someone's darkest night. I'm so much more than meets the eye. I cannot be defined.
John, you are rushing it. You got to listen to. You got to listen. Really listen to the drum beat. Okay. Could you give me a little more of the praise singers in this monitor? And also the vocal mic too, the
red-
solo mic,
the
the red
solo
mic
mic,
as well. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Jim's solo and then into John's solo, okay? 1, 2, Jim solo.
I can choose to be the light that brightens someone's darkest night. I'm so much more than meets the eye. I cannot be defined.
Perfect.
I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes the things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought. I have the power to change my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought that changes the things that shape my life. I am the thinker who thinks the thought. I have the power to change my life. I have the power to change my life. I have the power to change my life.
Let's do the very ending. Let's do the 3 at the ending. I have the power to change my life. I have the power to change my life again. I have the power to change my last time. I have the power to change my life. Let's put a little bump on the end. Okay. I have the power to change my life.
Jim.
And that would be an A. All right, that sounds good.
Nice solo.
What is this?
Those are mine. I was from.
Oh, okay. Oh, these ones are there.
I cannot be defined.
Some of us are more organized than others.
We need to have another.
More organized.
We need to have 2 solo, 2 mics, handheld mics that can be used by the praise singers at the same time instead of just one. So that like if 2 people want to sing together, that they can do it, We need another handheld mic. How much do those cost? Could the system accommodate another one if we got one?
We have the money for it, we can buy it.
Yeah, I think we need another one. Because we always have to share that one little mic. Everybody has to, 1 million people have to use it.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
Let's do it.
we can.
Yay. Go to the microphone
Make it
store.
All right, I choose love,
Blair, you're
which
whistle?
goes, but it's actually, the C's and the G's should be inverted in that intro, if we want to do it just like the recording. This recording is actually, oh my goodness. Yeah, all right, okay.
You know what? What I have, when I click on I Choose Love, it comes up with another version of People Have the Power. Yeah, we'll make a copy.
Do you want a copy of the music?
I'll make one after.
I have extra one. I thought I had an extra one. Maybe I don't have an extra one. Oops. Let me just take a picture. Take a picture of somebody.
I'm gonna look at his. Okay.
I mean, that's the thing I love about this app. You can just like take a picture of a chart you need, and then there it is, right where you.
Yeah, but then it's not in the PDF form in my list, so I have to
Right.
go
So,
back.
well, but you got, as long as you got it on your songs for Unity, why does it matter? Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. Ready, set, go. Oh, good. Before we start, let's talk about solos. All right. So after the second verse, we generally have a solo.
After the who verse?
After the second verse, why don't you 2 split a solo?
Okay.
And you do the first part of it, okay? We'll do it like a verse, Because the verse there's really no chorus in this. It's like each verse is kind of, it's got the form of a verse chorus, but each time the words are slightly different.
Okay.
So you would do the part that is like
So I just
the
go-
first half, and you would do the second half, okay?
So I just go da-
And then
da-
at the
da-
end of
da-
that,
da-
we
da-
modulate.
da- 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 da-
Yeah,
da- da-
yours
da-
is,
da- da-
da-na,
Yeah.
na-na, yeah. Okay, all right, let's start over again. 1, ready, go. Peace in my life is growing because I love be present. It's what we're made of. I choose love. We are a part of each other. We are one loving family, sharing one song. I think that's supposed to be son. I choose. I think it's supposed to be S-U-N. Okay, go, Stevie. Peace for our planet is growing because I choose love. Let love be present. It's what we're made of. I choose love. We are a part of each other. We are one tie that binds us. This be the one. I choose love. I choose love. I choose love.
Just say the wrong word.
What's the word?
It's this.
One
It's
choice
this.
unites us.
Yeah. She just say the wrong word. Don't worry about it.
So, Karen, you're singing harmony on that, and Janice, you're singing melody or harmony?
Melody.
Yeah, melody. So, all right. So I'm going to sing harmony with Karen. I choose love, and then the other three of you just sing the melody. I choose love. I choose love. All right.
And it's sharing one son.
I know, son. S-O-S-U-N. S-U-N. Sharing one son.
Sharing one son.
Sharing one son.
Yeah, sharing one son. We're under the same sun. Yeah, I mean, I think those are actually the words because they rhyme. It rhymes with one. But probably up on there on the PowerPoint it says song. Can you change the word sharing one song to sharing one S-U-N? Okay.
So it's one choice unites us.
Thank you,
Just
Amy.
saying the
All right.
wrong words. Don't worry about it. Don't
Our
worry
thoughts or
about it.
prayers.
I don't want to. Don't put. No.
Okay. So why don't we do just a little intro? Stevie, why don't you play the melody through one time for the intro?
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Our thoughts are prayers, and we are always praying. Our thoughts are prayers. Listen to what you're saying. Seek a higher consciousness, a state of peacefulness, and know that God. I started this too fast. Then 4 and 1, and every thought becomes a prayer. Yeah, that's about how fast it should be. I hope you remember. Our thoughts are prayers, break in here. And every thought becomes. Okay, John, did you hear yourself not take the break?
Yep.
And know that God is always there. And every thought becomes a prayer.
Do you want to reprise on that, Don?
So that's about how fast it should go. And so if I started too fast, I'm sorry. I remember to start it too fast. So yeah, if I give you the wrong count and it's too fast, just play it at the right tempo.
Okay.
Don, do you want
Okay.
to?
All right, everybody. Thank you for a kind of nerve-wracking rehearsal. I'm sorry, but I do think People Have the Power is a good one, and it's going to sound really good.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Claire, Don wants a reprise of that. Of thought becomes a prayer, every thought.
Okay. All right. So just one time through.
One
So when
time.
we reprise it, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll just do with the break at the end. And why don't, when we're leading into it, like I'll be like doing my thing over here. And so the way you'll know that we're getting ready to sing it is that I'm going to nod at Stevie, and Stevie, you just play, instead of playing the whole thing, why don't you start it?
Do the movies work?
Na, 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 na.
Yes,
Every
one,
thought
two,
becomes
one,
a
two,
prayer.
one,
Just play
two,
that-
one,
that
two, one,
tagline,
two, one,
the
two,
last
one, two.
line.
1 2 1 2 1
Blair,
2 1 2
again,
Just the
1
second
2
page,
Down
you know,
sound.
Two,
the last two measures. you
1
know.
2 1 2 1 2 1 2
Yeah,
1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1
Can
2
you hear
1 2
yourself in the
check
monitor?
check 1 2 1 2
All right, thank you all.
1 2 is that okay?
Can you hear yourself in the monitor?
Yeah, the monitor's
Of
fine.
course, you
1
had
2
that
1 2
intro.
1 2 1 2
Which reminded me
check
of
check
Ask.
check 1 2 1 2 check. And do the movies work okay? The sound?
I'm really not a control freak.
I'm sorry.
All right, we're about to test now.
This is my anxiety. This is my anxiety, which is what control freaks are. But this is my anxiety.
1 2 1 2 1 2.
Showing up. You know what I'm saying? It's my anxiety showing up.
Hand me that your piece of music, please. I'm gonna make a copy. I mean,
All right, we're now about to test the sound of the quips.
so it's an app.
Yeah, I showed you. But I have an iPhone, but I think
You know, there's a line I've always loved of Leonard Cohen. He said, if I knew where the good songs came from, I would go there more often.
Absolutely. People we want, we don't do anything.
Email this, so I'm gonna photocopy it, but I'll remember that.
Oh, okay.
I got something you might be.
An idea comes, and you.
Given 2 boxes, this big, this big.
Walking in the forest allows my brain to switch off and start dreaming.
Christine, you want to pray with us? Because the night. Yes.